scuba diving here is going to be body recovery. Obviously, if I'm doing a lake dive or something, I'll put a different regulator on and, you know, do that. But just having the depth and pressure gauges, they just bump around. They just get absolutely destroyed when you're climbing around on the river bottom. So that's my setup, and then this is my board. It's a Weekender XL 8-inch thick, which is just really nice. I'm a big guy, and having that extra buoyancy is very nice. All right, we're floating down the river, getting to our first dive site. Just left water users, and the calm before the storm. All right, I just got done drifting all along here. Used about 1,000 PSI, but found one good spot, found a phone, and filled up one bag of trash. But most of it is just this grass. I don't know if you can see. And good freaking luck finding anything in there. The place that I found the phone, it was like an open sandy area near some rocks, and it was half buried. But you never know, it's an iPhone, and it could come back to life, but I'll keep you posted. All right, we're at
Connie.
Pebble Beach, 281 pounds.
Connie.
I found Connie is up to 4 phones. I'm up to 2 phones and
a camera.
And a camera. Are these ones the ones I found?
Yep.
So I got these 2, and then
Camera. Let's get a picture about this trash and move along.
And so much trash. Left a lot out there. I mean, we could probably spend another hour just pulling bag after bag after bag out. But we got to get down the river and find more goodies and pull out more trash. All right, just got done doing sheeps, and no goodies found. But got 2 bags of trash, and I was the last one out of the water. But now we get a little bit of a show here. So the sheriff does their trainings on Tuesdays with the airboat. They go out on Tuesdays. All right. Whew. Man, I always get tired towards the end of these. Just did faux tail. And Connie found her 7th phone, so she's gonna win the phone challenge. I'm at 2, not looking like I'm gonna get more than 2. I did get a, found that in the bottom. Also this Red Bull, so just the pick me up that the river knew I needed. So now we're just floating down to the next stop, which is Foxtail, and I'm getting pretty low on air, which is perfect because I'm about ready to be done diving. Once I run out of air, then I can just free dive and enjoy the rest of the river. So far, successful trip. I don't know what our weight is, but we've got quite a number of bags of trash that are ready to be offloaded at the mud cliffs. All right, just got done diving the mud cliffs. There was a group of tubers that lost Oakley sunglasses. I did 2 passes, couldn't find them. I actually lost this bag of trash. Sorry, my ears stopped equalizing, so everything is just muffled. But yeah, I went to put some garbage in my bag that I normally keep the leash around my wrist. So I gotta stuff garbage in there. It's freaking gone. And it was like full. I was like, anyways, what ended up happening was this strap had broken. And so on my second pass, I ended up finding that bag of garbage. So I tied it underwater and put on my wrist. So I was able to save that, but couldn't find their sunglasses. And by the time I popped up, they were way too far. So hopefully they saw me that I didn't have them. So now next stop is Goldfield, which is the exit. And I'm coming up on some branches, so I gotta go so I can paddle and not get into the branches here. All right, leaving Goldfield, and man, what a trip. Normally we're out of the river by like 1:30, but it is 3:30. So holy cow, we went really hard. I didn't get the totals on garbage, so I don't even know, but we were at 8 or 9 phones, a camera, a ring. I found a ring, I didn't see that earlier. And just what a trip. Anyways, car is showing 106 degrees out, so which is just awesome. I mean, here in Arizona, 106 degrees, you can do that all day long. That is no big deal. When you really start feeling it in like the heat, it's like 108 or more. So just beautiful, great day on the river. Everyone was safe, and yeah, the river is just a little bit cleaner. And now go and get some work done.